They've got first down here from the 36. Again, Allen to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Second and 3 now. Allen gonna throw again. He's throwing deep to the left side. Caught at the 20-yard line. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10.
Sit up. Yo. Hey, Miller. Sit up.
Jackson looking to throw right away. This is complete to Waller. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for second down. From the gun, Jackson. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First down from the 42. Lamar now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Hey, report. Get on. You are X.
Lamar throwing again. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
You are X. You are X.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He wants to, but he's not going to be able to continue the run. Got him 6, but they stopped him short. It's fourth down now.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
They're going for this. And they got home. Sacked him on fourth down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
New set of downs from 37. Allen now on first down. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. That goes for 32 yards. And that will set up first and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
From the red zone now. Dialing up a receiver screen. And he's tackled for no gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5. Here's Allen. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on third and goal. To throw again, it's Allen. This is McCaffrey, left side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Leaving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1.
Regular, 319.
They'll go, Allen. And he's got it. That's a layup for it for touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal. Finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
offense, emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 14-0. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Fourth down, pass coming. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. 1st and 10. Here's Allen. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Lamar back to throw. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a New England 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Gain of 26 yards there. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the ground for the 1st time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, McCaffrey. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Gets this one to Waller. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
No, we changed it.
They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And this isn't going to get us. They stop him a few yards short. That's a turnover on downs.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming up front. Just as equally motivated to get off the field.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. Blast through midfield. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's good for a Baltimore.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
6 yards.
That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Every offense I've ever seen from Pop Warner to the NFL's got this play in the playbook, but every offense isn't capable of executing it because it takes a quarterback and a receiver on the same page, and that page, it was textbook.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I would get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Alert! Alert! Alert!
Working from the gun. It's Allen. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Again, Allen to the air. And the defender comes away with it. Picked up by Chinome Owuche. And the Patriots will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. As he naps another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have 1 touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence in the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Chooses to bring this one out. Lanes didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Nothing doing here as he only manages the arm. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They stick with McCaffrey. He cuts it right. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And they're approaching midfield with that gain of 6. He's up to the 46. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Now a give, it's McCaffrey heading right. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Hey, middle.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's stuck on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. He's hit just before he can pick up that first, so 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play. On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that second level.
1st and 10 from the 43.
13.
Hall takes it straight ahead. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Now try it right with McCaffrey. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 5 on the play. That's a New England first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He'll come up on 1st and 10.
Go right here. Report! Report!
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Hall running between the tackles. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Yeah.
On the ground, McCaffrey. Now even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity for achievement. We've not seen much achievement today.
McCaffrey on third down. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Patriots cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. Patriots had a shot at it, and they've got it! Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. First down from the 42. Running it after the penalty. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a New England first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
All set now. First and 10. They run. Here's Hall. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards. They're into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He's able to get this down to the 13. Pickup of 2 here, and the Patriots will have a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down, and they go right back to it. It's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
Second and 6.
Here's McCaffrey. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Ravens have the football, and more importantly, partner, a solid lead. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Going to run again with Swift. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Staying grounded with Swift. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
They're on the counter with Swift. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
319! What's that?
Hand off running right. Here's Swift. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
180!
They'll run it with Swift. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Pete, I don't think there was a single doubt in the building that that was going to be an R-U-N. And not a single doubt in the outcome either. Great push to drive it forward and get the first.
180! What's that?
Going to the ground again on first. And we'll take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens feeling good with a 14-point advantage. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Running behind center with Swift. And this is going to bring up 3rd down, Brock. He elected to bounce it outside. Picked up 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
180! What's that?
On 3rd down, here's Swift. This is close, but does not get that first. They're going to be left with a 4th and short.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
What's that?
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they make the stop. We're going to say about the 37-yard line. Well, that was a big 3-yard gain because if instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets them the first.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on fourth.
They're going to pass it here. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Chinobe Owuzie.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's got a bunch here out past the 25 before somebody gets to him. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And the sting of losing such a close...
Your age ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch your L up, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no left. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back, baby show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, yeah.